Searching for my lost sacred song. Some people claim
Hope the Magic Dragon this year.
Yeah, that's fantastic. A lot of good folks.
Oh God, it's so fun.
What's happening?
You got good weather.
Yeah.
Clean fun.
Yeah.
How'd you do this?
Made it out of chicken wire, popsicle sticks, and a lot of masking tape. Like a lot of masking.
ATV?
It's hard to get up on this after drinking all day.
Use it what?
It's a lawnmower. It was a lawnmower. And actually, I'm gonna put the blades back on and mow my lawn like this on Main Street. It's great. All my neighbors will love me.
So what's it like riding a dragon in a parade?
Riding a dragon, well, it's more interesting at night when you got some wenches with you and riding in a dragon. You know, in a parade it's no big deal, but when you ride with some wenches on the back,
Nice shirt.
thanks. If I get enough speed, I drop the tractor out, I take off. No worries there.
Twisting, 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 twisting. Everybody's feeling great. I said twisting, 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 twisting the night away. That's where twisting, twisting, twisting down, twisting the night away.
19 years ago, two friends, Bill Stewart, one of them, decided that it was a letdown after the fair to just have it go by. So what they did is they pooled their money and they decided to have a little get-together at Bill's place. And they said, make a parade, and just tractors, so tractors have to be pulling something. If they're not pulling something, they can't be in. And over the years, it grew from a few friends to having a full tent with a band and awards for everything. And people started coming. Originally, it was by invitation only. And then it grew even bigger than that. Now it's property of the town, and it's held here at Bill Stewart's. We get together. And then we go on up the parade route over to the Bridgewater Recreation Center. And there we have food and food and food and the band and things to drink and awards, and it's just wonderful. We all bring something for dessert, by the way, or we bring our salad as well. I brought blackberries from my garden.
Well, what we have here is a float that depicts a game of poker between a rowboat full of pirates and a mermaid, a siren of the sea. It's anybody's guess who'll win, but the game ought to be a lot of fun.
Who thought this up?
Well, actually, my friend Boot, who works on our floats every year, came up with the idea last year. He said we ought to have a mermaid float. So I kind of let that incubate over the winter and tried to think of a way we could interact with a mermaid, and I thought, well, poker would probably be about the best way.
Where you going, Bobo?
So here it is.
I don't think this is tractors.
Just who needs a deer? What parades complete without horses?
Hey, there's Yellow Jacket, my drink.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost sacred song. Some people claim that there's a woman.
Dave Clark, you remember Dave Clark? He's on the float. Yeah. Right there? Oh my God. So we're not playing in the
Well, our golf course is basically a 9-hole miniature golf course. The miniature part is the people. We do the golf Tim Conway Dwarf style. So when the golfers are standing in the trailers, it looks like the height of their legs. And when they sit down, it looks like they've fallen down. So one hole gets to the next tractor, all the way down to 5, and the 6th back up to 9. We have one practice tee. We have the sign trailer with a sound system, and it's going to play the Caddyshack song. And we have a greens maintenance trailer, and then we have a caddy trailer, which is our party trailer. It has a cooker on the back, and we have lunch here.
My name is Don Giratano. Our idea this year was to do the Red Mill in Bridgewater. It hasn't been used in I don't know how many years, but we decided to make something unique that pertains to the history of Bridgewater. And when we get going, we're going to have the old wheel working. And you know, just bring a little history back to Bridgewater.
As far as I'm concerned, I'd rather slug the slug than have the slug on top of my slugmobile.
So this is a slugmobile.
It certainly is.
And those are...
These are genuine, one-of-a-kind slug holes made by the real true thing. They're the king in my garden this year. I'm certainly not even close.
Hold it for you. All right.